of class, and we walked straight to the Santa Maria delle Grazie to see the Last Supper, aka l'Ultima Cena, aka Cena con lo Vinciano. This is the church, and as you can hear, bells are going off. And ringing throughout the whole area. It's approximately 17:45, and our meeting is at 18:15. Inside this part of the church is not the Last Supper. This was the actual cathedral, which I will show if I get there quick. So I started in the back, and up in front of this plaza right here will be the front. Here's where we enter. Cena con lo Vinciano. We'll be waiting out here for another half an hour or so. Here's the front of the main church, which I posted some pictures of the other day. Alright. Cena con lo Vinciano. Alright. I have to be quiet inside. Each alcove has paintings depicting a few saints, or in this alcove's case, Jesus. Always has the most candles. Candles are €1. It goes towards the church, and I don't know all the technical stuff, but I assume that is for blessings, for very tribute, to the saints. Let me try to get a shot of the roof. Oh, it's blurry. Alright, we just got out of seeing l'Ultima Cena. It was more relaxed than I expected it to be. I thought we were going to be like cleaned or something, and then, absolutely like they'd take away our recording devices or something. No, they actually didn't enforce that rule, and if I wanted to get a picture I could have. What did you guys think? of the Last Supper?
It was great. I took a picture.
Was it what you expected?
No. It was a lot better restored than I thought.
What she said.
Yeah, it was definitely brighter, more vibrant than a lot of the pictures make it seem. They did a pretty good restoration job, I feel like. You know, a lot of paintings we've seen are chipped, so like it wasn't that big of like ooh, this thing is deteriorating like most paintings kind of are from that time period. A lot of people use that kind of paint. So it was very cool. It was probably the size of a big garage, small classroom, you know. I don't know what I was expecting in size, but it was about what I expected, I guess. Let's see. I thought it was more long. I thought it was going to be on like a long wall. It was on like a square wall with a square layout, which I wasn't expecting either. There's a lot of like headspace to show like, you know, perspective. There's like the whole room above him up to the ceiling and everything pointing down at him, and I don't know. I thought it was more long than it was, but my eyes were quickly darting from like all the apostles' faces. That's like where your eyes are drawn, and then they keep like falling back to Jesus, but like there's a lot of figures to look at, so that's what I was looking at most of the time. Yeah. Other than that, you know, there's not much to talk about. We didn't take like an audio guide or anything. We just looked at it for 15 minutes. So they're taking a picture by the church. Trying to think of what else I could say about it. The faces were all very interesting. Everyone was in a different pose, and a lot of figures, all characteristics of Renaissance art, and the use of perspective drawing to draw our eye towards Jesus was interesting. But I mean, there's not a lot to talk about that you can't like look up at the painting online and see. But brighter than I thought.
I gotta take another one. It's so dark.
And we may or may not go again. It's only going to be €1.50 next time, so yeah. Santa Maria delle Grazie, l'Ultima Cena.